guys, it's Reemie and welcome back to my channel. Now, if this is your first time seeing me, you may not know anything about me, or this could be your second time or third time watching one of my videos and you don't really know much about me. So I decided that in this video, I'm going to give you guys a brief introduction to myself, and I'm going to give you guys some fun facts about me, and we'll get to know each other a little bit more. So let's get into it. So for starters, let's get it out the way. My name is Reemie. My name is Reemie. My name is Reemie. I like to go by Reemie because it's easier for people to remember, and it's easier for people not to mess up. I don't like telling people my actual first name because they don't know how to pronounce it properly, so we're not even gonna go there. I am 25. I am the biggest, weirdest nerd ever. If, as you can see in the background, I got my little Funko Pops. I got my tea because I like to, sip some tea while I'm talking stuff. So I'm a big anime fan. Sailor Moon being one of my favorite ones, along with Naruto. I really love Black Butler. Digimon is one of my favorite childhood animes. Back in the day, I used to really love Shaman King. What else did I watch? Hamtaro back in the day was beautiful. I really loved Howl's Moving Castle is one of my favorite animated cartoons. Black Cat. I used to be really in love with Orenhei's Host Club. I'm blanking. Lord. Bleach. I love Death Note. My friend and I have been watching Magi. She got me into this show called Devilman Crybaby, which was hard to watch. That, if you guys ever watch Devilman Crybaby, it is so intense. I've been recently watching Assassination Classroom, which is really cute and really funny. There's a couple more, but like I said, my brain is drawing a blank. I really love anime though. I love mangas. I love watching anime. The whole. I also really love playing video games. I haven't been doing it as actively, but I'm trying to get back into it. I grew up playing straight up PlayStation games. Me, my mom, my dad, we would get together. We play X-Men together. We play Gauntlet. We play Gauntlet Legends. We play Gauntlet Dark Legacy. We play Ultimate Alliance together. I used to love watching my mom play God of War. Sometimes she would ask me to help her play it. I love playing Bayonetta. Dynasty Warriors is one of my all-time favorite PlayStation video games. I love Tekken. Recently, I've bought a Switch, so I've been playing Animal Crossing. It's pretty interesting. Still trying to figure it out. I like playing Resident Evil, even though it's kind of I'm not afraid of Resident Evil, but I'm really bad at shooting, so if I miss shooting somebody, I'm run away. That's just how I play video games. That's just me. If you've been watching any of my past videos, you know that I am a big K-pop fan. I've been into K-pop for I'm so bad with dates. It's either 2 or 3 years. I can't remember. I'm really bad. My best friend got me into the K-pop, so shout out to Gabby. Thank you for getting me into K-pop. She started me off with BTS, and then after that it was GOT7, and then NCT, EXO, Monster X. Those are the ones she started me off with. So like back in the beginning, I was like a hardcore BTS fan. I still love BTS. Don't get it twisted. But some of my top three groups, I would say, are 17, Monster X, and EXO. But I also really love ATEEZ. I really love Mamamoo, VAV, Icon. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. Um, I recently got into Ace, so I really love Ace. Um, Day 6, I recently got into the Rose. There's a couple more in there, but I really can't think right now. But yeah, I really love K-pop. It's been, it it's kind of interesting how I got into K-pop. Um, Before I was into K-pop, I was really heavy into like the rock scene. But a lot of crazy stuff was going on, and I felt like I needed to take a break from that particular scene. So K-pop came to me at a time where I really was like kind of lost, and so it's pretty cool. It's like I took a break for them from certain bands that I like love. I had to take a break from them, and K-pop came into my life around not even 2 to 3 days after I decided I needed to take a break from it. So in a way, it like helped me deal with a lot of stress. It was very eye-opening, and I learned a lot about other people's cultures, not just the Korean culture. I learned things about Chinese culture, Thai culture, how other parts of the world like work. It got me interested in learning Korean. Um, it made me want to like travel more. So a lot of things came about from me liking K-pop, which is why I never understood why people think of K-pop in like such a negative notion. Like, K-pop is music. People have different taste in music, so I don't understand why you want to bash somebody for liking something that you don't understand. You wouldn't want somebody to go around bashing you for uh liking a certain group, um being into a certain sport, whatever music that you're into. So don't bash people who like K-pop just because you don't understand it. Um, and the whole, oh, you don't know what they're saying because it's in another language. People listen to English music all the time, and they don't know what they're saying. But hey, there's something called lyrics and translations, and there's several different ways in which you can go about learning what they're saying. But a lot of people just like to be ignorant, and the fact that some people say that, oh, K-pop is for tweens or something like that, have I know some of y'all haven't seen some of these K-pop music videos, because y'all wouldn't be saying that it's for like children or tweens or whatever, cause honey, okay. Uh, I'm just getting on a random tangent about that, but stop bashing people for liking K-pop just because you don't understand it.
Side note, while editing this, I just wanted to say that this isn't the only reason why I like K-pop. Obviously, I like it for the music. Um, that was just an explanation on pretty much people need to stop saying that K-pop is only for tweens and preteens and all that stuff because it's obviously not. Um, there are some teen idols, obviously, but there are also very much so adult idols out there as well. Um, some songs are more cutesy, a little, others are more mature. Um, that's pretty much what I was trying to get at. Pretty much, K-pop is for everybody, and K-pop has no age limit. So if you like it, no matter what age you are, enjoy it, listen to it, have fun with it, just enjoy the music and stop bashing people for liking a genre of music that you don't understand. That's all I got.
I like to think of myself as a very quirky, random, fun-loving girl. If you can't tell, I have on a unicorn onesie. I wore it in some of my a couple of my other videos, but I got on a unicorn onesie because I'm low-key a unicorn. I also really love dyeing my hair. I've been dyeing my hair for maybe 5 years now. Um, it's how I express myself. I've always I've always been different. I've always appreciated like seeing other black people like myself express themselves in different ways. So this is how I express myself. I express myself through clothing, um, and I just love any form of art and expression that helps me feel more like myself. I really love traveling. I love going out and exploring, but I am a very huge introvert. I love being at home and I can't help it. I enjoy sleeping. I enjoy not leaving my room for long periods of time because it's also where I I feel the most myself. I feel the most at peace. So while I love traveling, I also just love just okay motorcycle. Thank you. Thank you for the noise. I just love chilling at home, enjoying my peace and quiet because it's very relaxing. But having said that, I really want to travel outside of the US. I was planning on doing it like around my birthday, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it with the current pandemic going on. But fingers crossed. So there's like a couple of places that I want to go. I First and foremost, I want to go to Korea because I want to eat all the food. That's my number one reason for going to Korea. Because one, I want to travel. Two, I want to eat all the food, and I don't want it to be overpriced. I want to try. I want to get that really good Korean barbecue, but you see in the States, in certain places, it's like super expensive, like $70 per person, and I'm cheap. And I really want to get the authentic, the good stuff from Korea. So one day, I'll get it. One day. I also really want to go to Japan. Japan. I don't know why I said it so fast. I've wanted to go to Japan ever since I was in the 5th grade. It's been one of my dreams to go, so eventually I'll make my way over there. I really want to go to Thailand, a bunch of different parts of Asia. I really want to see what Africa's like. Um, I've always wanted to go to England. I don't know which part of England. I know a lot of people like to go to London, but I'm thinking maybe one day eventually Manchester. Um, I've always wanted to see what Australia was like, but I'm also afraid of the bugs. So we'll see how that goes. One day, I might be able to go to Australia if I can get over the bug part. I've even though I've said I love traveling, I've yet to go to like the west coast of the world. So I've never been to California, even though I would love to go to California. One day, maybe one day, I'll go. I love traveling, but I haven't been anywhere except the East Coast. Story of my life. But yeah, guys, those were just some random jumbled um, facts to introduce myself to people. I hope you guys liked it. If you like videos like this, I will make some more. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Introduce yourselves to me if you would like in the comment section below. And until next video, I will see you guys later. Bye!